Today, we're going to take a look at the 5 best component speakers for sound quality on the market for this year. First, we're going to show you our 5 best picks, then we'll talk about what you should look for before buying a best component speakers for sound quality. You can find timestamps and links to all the products we mention in this video down in the description below. Let's get started. Sound quality is essential for the best possible experience in one's car, and a great set of component speakers can make a huge difference. These speakers are the best option if you want a clean, crisp sound that will make a journey a whole lot more enjoyable. In this video, Reviews Zone will share a list of the best component speakers for car. Keep reading to find out which components of speakers are considered the most suitable car speaker for your vehicle. Focal PS165F Flax 6.5 Component Speakers. If you're looking to spend a big amount of money on a set of component speakers, you'll be hard-pressed to find a better option than Focal's Performance PS165F Flax. Make no mistake, the price will make your jaw drop, but coming from a brand that's synonymous with audio quality, it's actually worth it when you consider what you're getting. To begin with, the design of the PS165F is unlike most of the competition. You don't have an all-black design, and instead you have a bright-colored dome that's pretty visible. Of course, Focal do include a grille you can use to cover up the woofer, but we wouldn't do that unless it really doesn't fit the interior. The grille matches the tweeter grille pretty perfectly, which is nice. Oh, and the included crossover has a transparent cover which allows you to see the components inside. Neat. Let's discuss the sound for a moment. The Focal Performance PS165F Flax is, bar none, the best sounding set of speakers on this list. Everything is clean and accurate, from the powerful, punchy bass, to the smooth and enjoyable highs. The crossovers have a tweeter level control, so you can tune the sound just right for you, and overall, you'll enjoy every minute of music you listen to on these speakers. The build quality is top-notch, too. The woofer has a flax and glass fiber construction, with a butyl rubber surround and an aluminum frame basket. Then there is the inverted dome tweeter that's also built pretty well, so make no mistake, these speakers are meant to last you a good while. Included is not only all the mounting hardware you'll ever need, but also things like a tweeter removal tool and even a Focal window sticker to add to your car. Yes, they might be expensive, but if premium is what you're looking for and you don't mind spending extra for best-in-class quality, they're very much worth it. Pros: stunning design and overall build quality. Flawless sound that's full and rich. Very wide, natural soundstage. Cons: very expensive. Design might not blend in every interior. Infinity REF6520CX 6.5 Component Speakers. Infinity's reference series speakers are well known for their neutral, clean sound, and the REF6520CX is no exception to that. This pair of component speakers will get you everything you want from a factory system upgrade, at a price that's actually reasonable when you consider everything you're getting. So, what are you getting with the REF6520CX? Well, first, you're getting a set of beautifully designed speakers. Both the woofer and the tweeter have Infinity's signature design that comes with a black colorway and copper accents, and oh boy do they look nice. Sure, the woofer looks nice without the grille, too, but honestly, we'd put it because it looks stunning with it. Now, unlike with other products where you just get a tweeter and a woofer, here you also have 2 crossovers included for an even fuller sound. Let's start with the woofers. They sound really good. The cone is actually a lot bigger than other speakers that have the same size overall, which means that you get a much stronger punch. But it's not all about power, and you get a very clean and accurate bass response. Even genres that require faster bass sound brilliant here. The tweeters are 3/4 edge-driven, textile dome tweeters, and the sound is really good here, too. The highs are very smooth and accurate, which is great. And then we come to the crossovers, which are meant to balance things out, and they do a brilliant job at that. The overall sound from the REF6520CX is actually a lot better than we'd expect, especially at this price point. Last but not least, Infinity have made sure to include pretty much any possible mounting solution with their Starfish mounting brackets, so installation is incredibly easy. Pair that with the fact that these can handle up to 90 watts RMS, and have a peak power of 270 watts, and these become one of the best 6.5-inch component speakers you can find out there. Pros: stunning design that looks very premium. Sound quality is top-notch. Included crossovers. Cons: not really cheap. Alpine RS65C 6.5 component speakers. Alpine's R-Series is one of the brand's best-selling lineups for a good reason. While certainly not cheap, you're getting a lot for your money, and most importantly, you're getting an incredibly good-sounding speaker system. The RS65C is a great set that comes with tweeters, woofers, and crossovers, and all you have to do is install and enjoy. On the outside, the design is actually pretty standard, and in line with what we'd expect from Alpine. There is nothing that stands out. You have an all-black design that will disappear inside your car's interior. Yes, you do have speaker grills with the Alpine logo in a red R to indicate the series, but that's literally it. And honestly, we actually like this, because your speakers shouldn't attract attention with their design, but with the sound. And oh boy do these sound good. The carbon fiber reinforced woofer is crisp and powerful and can actually deliver quite the punch. We didn't expect that much of a punch considering the size, but it's a nice surprise nonetheless. The tweeters are silk, and they result in some of the cleanest highs we've ever heard on a car audio system. You do also get two external crossovers to deal with the frequency separation, and they do a pretty good job at it. Overall, we have zero complaints about how the RS65C.2 sound. Let's talk numbers for a moment. The RS65C have a frequency response from 70 to 22,000 Hz, which is pretty impressive and not something many other speakers can achieve. The 88 decibels sensitivity does mean that they'll require a hefty amp to reach higher volumes, but they can get pretty loud if you want them to. Last but not least, Alpine have gone above and beyond when it comes to including mounting hardware. There's everything you need to install the woofers, crossovers and tweeters in pretty much any car. And installation is rather easy, too. Overall, a great premium choice. Pros: understated, premium look, terrific sound quality, really easy to install. Cons: fairly expensive. Build quality isn't exactly confidence-inspiring. Rockford Fosgate T1650S 6.5 component speakers. When you start looking into the more premium options, you'll be met by Rockford's Fosgate T1650S, a set of component speakers that's meant to offer a powerful alternative to your car's factory system. And if they fit in your budget, they're one of the best choices you can make, so let's take a look at them. Kicking things off with the design, Rockford kept things really subtle. The woofers are all black, with a small logo on the dome itself, and an even smaller one on the included grills. The tweeters are black and silver, but still look premium in an understated kind of way, and the crossovers, yes, they're included, have an interesting design as well. Overall, you'll be able to easily fit them in your car's interior pretty easily. The sound quality is surprisingly good, too. The injection-molded carbon and polypropylene woofer results in some really good bass response, that's quick and accurate and can deliver a surprisingly powerful sound. You also get the vast, vertical attach surround technique system, which basically increases the effective cone area, and it does make a difference here. You get a larger cone area without increasing the overall speaker size, basically. The 1-inch treated fabric dome tweeter might seem a bit small when you first take a look at it, but it's actually surprisingly good when it comes to sound reproduction. You get highs that are pretty smooth and sound great. You do also get two crossovers to handle frequency separation, and overall the sound quality is just brilliant. Overall, even though at a price premium, Rockford's Fosgate T1650S is a great set of component speakers that checks all the boxes for a great experience. The sound is great, the design is good enough, and you have plenty of mounting versatility. It helps that they're pretty durable, too, which is another thing you'll love about them. They're not cheap, though, and the argument could be made that you can get a lot more for a little extra money. Pros: excellent sound quality, included crossovers, high quality build. Cons: could be better looking. JBL Stage 600C 6.5 Component Speakers. JBL has a lot of great budget choices, but when it comes to 6.5-inch component speakers, their Stage 600C are hard to beat. They come at a very reasonable price, and offer excellent performance and aesthetics that you'll love. First things first, the design is pretty subtle. We're talking about an all-black design with a very small JBL logo in the middle of the tweeter. The design adds a bit of a modern touch, but overall, this is a set of component speakers that you'll be easily able to fit in your car's design. And while yes, JBL does give you a grille that you can use to cover up these speakers, at least the woofer, we wouldn't mind leaving them exposed because they do look pretty good. Now, these are two-way component speakers, which means that while separated, you do get a tweeter and a woofer. The woofer is an injection-molded polypropylene cone, and the bass response you'll get from it is really good. You don't have that mushy, unclean bass that's typical for this type of speakers, but instead you have a clear and tight bass response. The tweeter is a pay-balanced dome tweeter, which can actually get you excellent sound quality despite being smaller. The highs are really crisp, and you can easily hear vocals, even in trickier music genres. With a frequency response of 50 to 20,000 Hz, and a 90 dB sensitivity, this is a pretty versatile pair of speakers that can get surprisingly loud if you want. You do have a maximum power rating of 300 watts and 100 watts RMS, which is neat. Overall, the JBL Stage 600C won't be winning any awards, because they're frankly nothing to write home about. But if you're limited in terms of your budget, you'll be hard-pressed to find a better pair of component speakers that sounds this good for the price. Pros: very affordable, pretty powerful, good sound quality overall. Cons: not the most durable build.